Kieran here again. Hope you're all good. I just recorded a 5-minute video and it turned out I wasn't pressing the button or something. So I am repeating myself here, but not for you. It's all new to you. I hope my arm stands up to the strain of holding up this camera. It's already aching. I think I have to change hands at some point. Anyway, what I'm here to talk about is the up-and-coming UK election. In about a month's time, I think, as I speak here. And I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be voting Green. I think I might have mentioned in previous videos that I vote Green. But I think the last election was 5 years ago and I hadn't yet started doing vlogging at that point, so I've never done a previous video exactly like this. For people outside the UK, yeah, this is the UK's main election. We vote our kind of president equivalent to the Prime Minister, and we vote our Parliament, the Congress in US terminology. We vote that all at the same time. Our kind of head of the House of Congress is also the president, basically, in US terms. So we don't have a separation of powers. So it's really all our power is invested in a small group of people, or one person in particular. Well, without going into too many details, we do vote. What we actually vote for is our local member of parliament, and they are usually affiliated to a party, and then the party that gets the most seats, their leader becomes our leader. They become our ruling party. So I'm going to be voting Green because I prefer their policies. I'm kind of a bit of a green, kind of hippie-ish, lefty kind of person. And I don't agree with them entirely on everything, but I broadly agree with their policies. I put the environment first. It's really important. I'm trying to remember some of their good policies. They're into... They stand for citizens' income, everybody getting unconditional income. That sounds like a very sensible, simple way of ensuring nobody's starving in the street. Currently we kind of have that system, but it's done in the most complicated possible way. All these means testing and so on. They're into peace, ending Britain's long-standing violent approach to the rest of the world, which I think is pretty vital thing for us to do and vote for. Yeah, that's what I'm going to vote for. It is a little bit of a compromise because I am really into direct democracy. I've mentioned in previous videos, but I have my own system called jury rule, which is a form of sortition. Basic idea is when a decision has to be made, it's made by a group of random people. Each decision is made by a different bunch of random people from the general public, but a large enough group that they are representative. But we need just about 1,000 people for a decision. But I think more people should be invited to participate than that. But anyway, I'm not going too deeply into jury rule here. Yeah, the Green Party is a far cry from that. I mean, they're pretty much a regular party in the sense that they are a bunch of politicians who you kind of trust to represent us. So that's a bit of a problem. But I haven't heard much about a direct democracy party standing at the moment. I do intend to sort of form such a party at some point, but it hasn't happened yet. Certainly, it's not going to happen in time for this election. So those are my views, really. I think last election I hadn't started vlogging yet, so I hadn't done a video quite like this before. I hope you all, well, people in the UK, hope you get out there and vote Green. That would be really fantastic from my point of view. Or I hope, anyway, you participate and vote for what you believe is right, and try to at least get into researching it or whatever. It's going to be an exciting election anyway in terms of who actually wins, because it looks like it's pretty neck and neck between the incumbent Tory party and the Labour Party. Really hope the Labour Party wins, obviously, because I'm to the left. They're a pretty uninspiring bunch in terms of left-wingness. I mean, they really are just a little fraction to the left of the existing party. But any move in that direction will be a welcome thing, from my point of view. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy watching the UK election in a month's time, and I'll catch you all soon. All the best.